Hey everyone, and welcome back to another under $5 eShop deals video, where we look at some of the best deals on the Nintendo Switch eShop that will cost you less than your average Starbucks. Now just before we jump in, as usual, a quick reminder, don't forget to drop your comment down below to be automatically entered in the weekly $10 eShop gift card giveaway. And while you're down there, you can always check out the previous eShop deals videos, just in case you missed out on any of the deals. But most important of all, don't forget to help support the channel and hit that like button. Our first deal for today is on Monster Sanctuary, that is 80% off, $3.99, and running till May 14th. Now this game is a clever fusion of Metroidvania exploration and turn-based monster battling. You play as a monster keeper, exploring a sprawling 2D pixel art world filled with platforming, hidden items, and environmental puzzles. As you tame monsters, they join your party, but not just for battle, also for traversal, using their unique abilities to open up new paths, like slashing vines, gliding, or illuminating dark caves and more. Combat is 3v3 turn-based and focused on team synergy, combo building, and elemental affinities, with each monster featuring skill trees and gear. Planning your lineup is essential, as even random encounters require tactical awareness. By the way, there is also a PvP mode for those seeking a deeper challenge. Overall, this is a genre mashup that works brilliantly, and it'll be an ideal pickup for fans of strategy-heavy RPGs or monster collectors. Now next, we have Dungeon of the Endless, that is 80% off, $3.99, and running till May 16th. Now this game is a genre-defined blend of roguelike dungeon crawling, tower defense, and resource management, all wrapped in a stylish sci-fi pixel art aesthetic. You control a crew of survivors who crash land in a mysterious alien facility. The goal, escape to the surface by carrying your energy crystal floor by floor through procedurally generated rooms. Every room opened is a gamble. It could reveal treasure, enemies, merchants, or even a new power node. You'll also have to manage 3 resources: industry, science, and food, to build turrets, research upgrades, and assign heroes to different tasks like repairing, healing, or scouting. And then once you grab the crystal, the game shifts into a frantic tower defense escape sprint to the next floor. Overall, this game is a true hidden gem for strategy fans who want depth and tension with every decision. Now next, we have Subsurface Circular, that is 50% off, $2.99, and running till May 26th. Now this is a narrative-driven sci-fi thriller where you play as a detective robot solving a mystery entirely via text-based conversations. Think of Her Story meets Blade Runner. Set in a sleek, atmospheric underground train system, the entire game takes place within a single environment, a subway car. As passengers board and disembark, you gather clues, question motives, and piece together a conspiracy involving missing texts and societal tension between humans and AI. Conversations are structured through branching dialogue trees with logic-based deduction and keyword unlocking. The presentation is minimal but effective. The focus is on sharp writing, moral ambiguity, and most of all, player choice. Now don't miss out on this one. It is a must-play for fans of narrative experiments, and one of the best examples of storytelling restraint on the Nintendo Switch. Now next, we have pretty much the whole Atari Recharged series that is on sale. However, I'm going to highlight a couple of my favorites. And the first is Yars Recharged, that is 65% off, $3.49, and running till May 12th. Now this reimagines the 1982 Atari classic with a modern twin-stick twist. You play as a biomechanical insectoid warrior infiltrating enemy space fortresses, each protected by energy barriers, pulse turrets, and a deadly central core. The gameplay loop revolves around a risk-reward system. You need to absorb energy from nearby projectiles to power up your cannon, then manually fire it at weak points once charged. The game combines arcade twitch reflexes, strategic movement, and momentum-driven combat as you zip between enemy shots, disable shield nodes, and set up your own artillery blasts. Levels are brief but intense, and you can tackle them solo or with a friend in local co-op. It's a stylish modern reinvention of a cult classic that will be perfect for arcade shooter fans that are looking for something twitchy but deliberate. And next we have Centipede Recharged that is also 65% off, $3.49, and running till May 12th. Now this game is an update to Atari's iconic arcade shooter, transforming it into a high-speed score-chasing survival game. You play as a tiny cannon at the bottom of the screen, taking on waves of segmented centipedes, spiders, scorpions, and fleas that crawl down from above. What makes this version stand out is the introduction of power-ups, including rapid fire, spread shots, bombs, shields, and slow motion, all of which add short bursts of chaos and strategy to the familiar formula. Each run becomes a constant dance of target prioritization and survival, with randomized enemy behaviors keeping things spicy. The game also includes 30 plus unique challenge levels with specific enemy setups and win conditions. Overall, it's simple, frantic, and true to its roots, with just enough modern flair to make it a must for retro fans and score hunters alike. Now last for the featured section, we have Zengeon that is 75% off, $4.99, and running till May 19th. Now this is a fast-paced anime-styled roguelite brawler that blends hack-and-slash action with procedurally generated levels and bullet hell enemy patterns. You get to choose from a roster of 6 unique students from the Celestial College, each tied to a different element and fighting style, ranging from close-ranged swordplay to long-range spellcasting. Combat is definitely the star. It's fast, flashy, and demands tight dodging and ability management, especially during the multi-phase boss fights. Between runs, you unlock passive upgrades and stat boosts that help slightly on your next attempt. But much of your success comes down to mastering enemy patterns and staying mobile. Visuals are bold, with a cel-shaded style that fits the mystical tech fantasy vibe. So if you're looking for a high-energy action roguelite with a cool roster and fast combat, this will be a great pick for this week. Now we aren't done with the deals yet, because next we have a sizzle reel of deals with 13 other great games to pick up for this week. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what game you're picking up for this week. Also, a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so appreciated at the channel. And don't forget on the way out to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and click on the notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.